All the settings and stuff should be fine.
We have new things.
Oh, return to the Batcave.
What is this? Oh, it dumps you in here so you
this
can
just lets you look at new things. That's really interesting.
And that means I get to look at Riddler's shit here.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
Huh. Well, maybe some of this should go in. I don't know.
We'll check out the Riddler. Yeah, check it out.
Let me look at it. This is the worst part of any game like this.
Move your cursor.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not the worst part then.
Dark ghost out of Gotham's past was returned to strike fear to the city's heart once again. I was able to stop him, but at great personal cost. Personal cost?
I don't know. Well,
he didn't lose anything. Oh shit! Oh, Lucius, duh.
Okay, now it's going in. Like, I wasn't even really registering what your problem with that sentence was, and then as soon as I started to realize you noticed what was wrong.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, I was messing with some audio thing, and I wasn't really listening.
An unknown assassin murdered him with a toxin composed of a mix of psychiatric medications. Oh. That's interesting.
A toxin composed of a mix of that sounds crazy. It's like, I'm going to mix together a bunch of psych meds in order to kill you.
I'm going to overdose him on Adderall.
Because, like, yeah, there are plenty of psych meds that will kill you in excess, but it's just so weird to go that route. Why not just use a fucking poison?
Just use cyanide.
Just use an actual poison. It's not like you have to go out of your way to OD someone with psychiatric
shoot
shit.
him with a bullet.
Like, it's barely poetic justice. A bullet
is so much more reliable than a dart from a huge distance. Why not just fucking shoot him in the brain?
Maybe just pump Riddler full of Clozaril. Hey,
that seems so unnecessary now in hindsight.
Like, if if anyone's heard of Clozaril or is on Clozaril or knows anyone on Clozaril, that shit is some heavy duty stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that's like the stuff that actually one thing that's really scary about it is that if you don't get your labs done every single week to monitor your white blood cell count, they won't even give you the medicine.
Yeah.
It can kill you at a moment's notice, because if your white blood cell count plummets, you're fucked.
Well, yeah, your immune system's literally dead.
Yeah.
Like there's literally nothing blocking any germs from going in at that point. It just goes in.
If you're on it, best of luck to you.
Be careful, please.
Yes, and be serious about getting your shit in, but not pushed in. Anyway,
medical industry.
Yep, it's wonderful.
So far, that's the only extra thing we've gotten, because Riddler is the only villain who Batman has killed.
Yes. And he will kill again.
Off
he goes to kill again.
Can you go to your car again? Hang on.
Okay, let's check her car. Now, see,
it's so deathly quiet in this cave. There's no ambient audio. There's nothing.
Oh wait, we heard that. Like, granted, I did put the volume down like a lot because that.
Look at.
What does he say now?
Oh, that's the stuff.
Okay, so
he's gonna do it again. Step one. He's gonna do it again. Yeah, it's just gonna keep looping.
Just one more for confirmation. Still the stuff. All right, the exact same progression.
Yeah, it's gonna do the thing.
Which is still great.
It's still a great idea.
I wish I had a run button.
Batman doesn't run.
Well, anyway, actually, we don't need to retread this shit.
Yeah. Let's get into the story. Although I guess part of that was story Riddler.
Yeah. Although it's gonna suck if we just have time in the Batcave in between chapters anyway. Like, they engineered it in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually part of the game.
Maybe.
It's like, hey, you're in the Batcave again. Here's your chance to check your shit if you feel like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, I wonder who these could be.
I am legitimately, like, interested in their take on Harley, because the setup for her is very atypical already.
Yes. Also, having seen some of it, It is interesting. I think, ironically, both Bane and other person who's Mr. Freeze are the least interesting from what I remember.
It's
so.
I very rarely find Bane to be particularly interesting.
Yeah,
like,
you have to write
partially
him really
because he's
well.
so often mishandled, and second because how hard it is to write him well.
Like The Dark Knight Rises treated him well, and I think honestly, Batman Arkham Origins did him pretty well. It was actually pretty interesting in there.
We need to play that.
Yeah, well, one day we will take a look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we have to keep bat chilling.
Previously on X-Men.
Previously on Batman, the enemy within. Batman
I'm assuming we get a previously on, right? That's a Telltale style, isn't it?
Yeah, they've done that before, but who is the enemy within?
That is a good question. We've yet to...
Is it Alfred?
Yeah. Does Alfred
That's like a Telltale twist. It turns out Alfred was a huge villain.
I don't know. They've already pulled that card once with his parents. It feels...
That's true.
It would feel really hacky to just do it again on Alfred.
That's a little too much, yeah. This does not look like a previously. Oh, no, it is.
It's a summarization, but not just a clip show.
Oh, yeah. This is just a summary.
Yeah.
But they're not using old footage.
Okay, I'm actually gonna bump the game audio up again because I think the beginning intro screen fucks with me because it's so loud. It is quite loud.
Yeah.
Riddler is dead, and with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest
secret. Is she? I don't know. Is she actually the best?
The Riddler was going to
deal
be
with
my
it?
way in.
Yeah, I don't know.
We captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
Yeah,
a man
go
who
ahead
lives
and
on
use
both
us.
sides of the line. And
I don't know
knows
about that.
exactly when to cross it.
I don't even know if I cross it.
You and I will be working together very closely.
I can only, like, for whatever reason, I have Deborah Wilson's face very, like, lodged in my mind when she talks. So it's like, I can only see her when she talks.
I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to...
Oh, so she knows entirely what happened.
No reports.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, she must. That
No,
it would.
I mean, she knows he's Bruce, for one.
Yeah.
She revealed this already.
Though, I need both of you. The man inside and...
I like how now she's sounding more
You have
tired.
to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
She's not
It may
the
seem
enemy
that way
with
right
it.
now, but I'm not.
Oh, then reinstate
Our problems
Gordon.
are far too
Oh,
big
yeah.
for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
Yeah.
You really are loyal to that stubborn...
I mean, he's cool.
Yeah, like, he's the best man. Like, who are you gonna replace him with, huh?
And when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Oh, he'll become mayor.
You're just gonna dangle him in front of me like a carrot, you bastard.
Carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans.
But what are their plans?
I'm gonna need eyes.
Yeah.
It seemed like
everywhere in
Riddler's
Gotham.
plan
A man like
was
Some Telltale
just-
character.
all
Oh, sorry,
his
go ahead.
influence and
No,
reason
it just seemed like his plan was to just have a bunch of
places
missiles.
Batman can't.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your
Which at this point is better than
Great
poisoning the
help to
water
us.
supply.
maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be.
I mean,
Batman and
instead of filling the air with poison gas,
the mask
he was
that
planning to
fits
fill
best
the
at
air
the
with
time.
missiles.
Missiles.
Now you're speaking my language.
Hey, I impressed her.
Oh my god, an explosion.
Whoa, is it the Joker?
Joker.
Anyway, I was about to say that something that I don't always love about certain Telltale characters is that, like, sometimes the eyes are weirdly foggy, like Amanda's there.
It has to be.
Look at Waller's eyes.
We're gonna need Batman.
Where's the shine?
Agreed.
I need contrast in there.
services
Everything's
looks
just
fine.
matte.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden.
Although the game seems like it's barely holding itself together right now. You just notice like frame skipping and whatnot, and audio clipping in and out.
That might be partially due to parsec.
This is what we trained for.
No, there was definitely some like weird clipping.
Well, there was a hiccup during the like scene transition for cuts and stuff.
Yeah,
like that stuff, but audio-wise, I wasn't hearing like.
There's like this little drops
though,
here and there that I also noticed in the original recording for the first time we recorded.
Okay, music seems to be mixed really loud in this game in general.
Yeah, I think they just
Is
like
that something
that.
I can mess with? Also, the music behavior in these loading screens is garbage. Fucking garbage.
Just leave it alone. Just leave the audio alone. Don't keep changing it.
The reason why I keep wanting to change it though is because it makes it hard to hear you.
Oh, okay, well.
And in fact, well, wait. Well, it doesn't matter if I bump you up on my end on like this because you don't use this audio, but it's.
There's too much technical talk in this episode, Dan.
Well, mister, I found a new method that's gonna solve all our problems.
He's dead. He's got bright orange blood.
That's very painterly blood.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy looks like a cool design.
He looks like a human. Sleeper hold.
Yeah, sleeper hold.
Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Wait, was I supposed to?
Oh, it just took a second.
I hate the way the cursor works in this game.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. You're Batman.
How many are there?
I don't know, 10 or 12 maybe. The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored
Oh, the big one, huh?
vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay.
Yeah, see, it's
Get out of
hitched
here.
a little.
Now.
Thank you.
That's because it's trying to save.
Yeah.
I mean, like that much. I like is.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
Goon. Oh,
I'm
drop
gonna
from
drop from
above.
above.
That's the
very
classic Batman. Yeah.
Wow, we're really skipping through here.
Oh wow, he's he basically pistol whipped him.
I'm unsure if I'm succeeding because I'm not seeing the flashes.
What?
Whoa.
What? He just threw a dead body like a weapon, like River City Girls.
Well, a Moblin is on the other side of that. He just threw a bokoblin at me.
Much like yourself.
I hate this Bane design.
You can call me Bane.
I don't
like
hate
his
it.
mustache.
I'm okay with giving him a mustache. It's an alright take. He looks like
him look
Carl
like-
from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, it makes him look cheap.
Cannot win a war alone.
Power throw.
Power throw.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Good point.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, this isn't-
butt punch.
Yeah, take that in your butt.
Oh, he's just taking it.
Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Disarm. Wait, I want to disarm the goon
Disarm
because I get to rifle whip him.
gun katas.
Yeah.
I can see why Riddler.
It seems like currently Bane doesn't have Venom.
Riddler.
Well, that's always how it's introduced, like Venomless, and then there's always like the reveal, like, oh, I'm gonna use the Venom now.
Promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you.
And here we go. Here it is.
I'd hate to disappoint.
Active.
Oh,
Wait,
I
it's
haven't
coming.
faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Throw another goon.
Goon.
Ah!
He's throwing it by his head. Oh, drop kick. Oh, he just grabbed you. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Head punch.
Uh-oh.
So they mentioned the prison.
Yeah,
So-
Santa Prisca is already in play. That's where Riddler
That's
was.
part of the story.
Yeah.
There we go. So
Okay,
Venom
so it's
is just
just a
out of a gun. Yeah.
And it's single shot.
Which
So
is
it's
a
in
little
doses.
more. It's better because then you don't have an obvious weak point.
True.
You just pull.
It's a temporary buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh, he's just gonna beat the shit out of him now.
Ow.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow!
Well, that's cool. I like that way to escape.
The Batman
I just
can
let
still
him do it.
Give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh, wow. Yo, this dude's sick.
That guy's so cool.
This dude's a fucking hero.
That's the coolest guy in the game so far.
Holy fuck. This guy is such a fucking baller.
He is currently the coolest character in the whole series.
Hot
Because he's
damn.
just some guy.
Oh, what an idiot. That was a really dumb move on Bane's part. Also, that's very strong of him. He pulled the damn truck on his own with one arm.
Oh no, backbreaker!
No. I have a whole
Feeling.
shock him.
Oh,
Yeah, right in the face. Ouch!
Oh, he still did it!
Ow! Oh, he didn't. I think he just did a body slam and then a throw.
Slam. Okay. Where's the old man? Is he okay?
Wow, that's some impressive destruction for this engine.
Oh man.
Oh, is he already coming down?
Oh, he's coming down already.
Okay, so this is a very short-acting, detrimental Venom.
It's like Injustice 2 Bane.
Yeah, this Venom is not OP.
Yeah.
It's balanced Venom.
It makes him mid to low tier.
He's balanced for Venom.
What happened to the old guy?
Yeah, like he deserves to live.
He was
That
the
guy-
coolest guy.
This guy better be
Oh, is
like
that him?
This guy better last till the end of the game. This guy's sick. I want to know his name.
He was fighting literally the strongest guy ever. Cole Gordon.
Of course, Gordon.
Batman, what's wrong?
Jim,
A big Mexican wrestler threw me.
I got beat up by a luchador.
Look, kind of like Strong Bad.
Oh wow, his eyes actually fade.
Oh.
That was weird. That implies his eye light is based on his health.
Or whether or not his eyes are open? Wait, no, they don't blink when he blinks.
Yeah. But his eyes move. So
I mean, just generally speaking, whenever his eyes are like actual lights, it's kind of stupid. It's silly.
But they do that all the time.
I know.
Yeah. Especially when they do it in like a quote unquote realistic context. Like the worst was in The Dark Knight when he's like, I'm gonna
go into bug mode.
Yeah. I'm gonna blind myself with light in my own eyes.
Oh, who came to get me? Is it Montoya?
Batman!
Yeah, it's Montoya and Gordon.
You can hear me.
It's not saying anything. Whoa, you
could have done that the whole time?
Christ. Batman.
Oh, I thought Batman said Christ.
Come on, help me.
No.
It won't move.
How come I don't get prompts for them?
Because they're not.
They would do it if I had the prompt.
We're gonna need to push this thing off you.
Where's
Oh man, what if you
Spider-Man when you
called
need him?
Waller and Waller could lift it by herself?
Oh, that would be crazy.
Because canonically in the comics, Waller's actually super fucking strong. Like they call
What,
her
like
the
enhanced?
wall for.
Come on.
Yeah. No. She's almost like.
Well, she's yeah. Like in the comics, she's physically imposing. Like she's big and burly, but she's not
she's
like.
apparently like Kingpin. She's like really fucking strong because she works out.
Where is he?
There. I wouldn't think there's much of a
Didn't make it.
like the upper limit of that shouldn't be very high.
Oh, the guy died.
Life.
Fuck. Where is he though?
Batman?
Did he fade away like a Final Fight character?
They just
Oh, that
Did he blink
sucks.
away?
That was the coolest guy in the whole series.
Is there a way
'Cause
that
he's
scene
just-
could have played out where he didn't die?
What happened?
No, I think that's probably part of it.
Who
No.
did this to you?
So many people dying.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks.
I will say that one thing I don't like about Bane's designs is all the tattoos.
worry.
I kind of hate the
We'll
reliance
catch them
of
bastards.
character designers on like, well, I'm just gonna add a bunch of
Better believe
tattoos.
The entire force
What are you
Make it
talking
modern
about?
and
That's
real.
how you know he's damaged.
These bastards declared war on our city.
I'm gonna tell him ask for Waller's help.
Waller. She can help you.
Oh, team
I
player.
already did.
Oh,
Didn't
interesting.
Good job, Gordon.
Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
okay.
I'm glad that I chose that.
Yeah, give
That's
us
okay.
a second, will you?
I mean, it's not the worst
Like,
thing
I
in the
feel like
world
that's
right
not a
now.
betrayal of Batman's trust.
Calling me with
Oh
this.
no.
I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm.
They're not
He's
letting
like,
me
yeah.
talk.
You and me?
Okay.
We're nothing like her.
I will always have your
We're not
back, Gordon.
principled, who still believe
Gordon,
in the
I love
letter
you.
of the law.
Yes.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman.
Oh.
You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Oh.
Yeah. See,
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop.
I heart
It
Gordon
means a lot.
Batman just makes a heart
with his hands.
Right on time.
I'm still really sad that other guy died.
Yeah, he was so cool, and we didn't even get a name.
What a hero.
Or he might have given us his name, but I didn't care about him yet. So
He's the hero Gotham deserved.
no, not her. I don't want to deal with her.
Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got.
Okay.
Detective Bullock's writing up a full report.
Hey, Bullock, are we gonna meet him? I'd like to see how Bullock is in this universe.
I don't think we ever met him before, eh?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen him. Maybe it was at one of those like a throwaway.
Maybe it was a cameo.
scene.
You should be
Yeah.
resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
I forgot how we did that.
I wouldn't be here without you.
Oh wait,
Kind
she was
of.
in the Riddler thing, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your partner.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake.
Thank you
I
for
hope
acknowledging
you know
that.
too.
Okay, good.
I know you
People
called
aren't being
Gordon because you have a
unreasonable.
history.
Yes. I really enjoy when people are reasonable.
That's the worst kind of writing, you know?
I know,
When people
it's
are
so
just
bad.
unreasonable and you're just like, I get it. Emotions can run rampant,
Consider
but when
that.
that's all there is to your story, it's super annoying.
Yeah.
like for example, Lucius's daughter being mad.
Yeah,
Totally
that's acceptable.
fine.
Yeah, that's
That is
reasonable.
acceptable. Let that run. But if she just becomes an asshole, you know, and there isn't much beyond I'm angry at you, Batman, then
Yeah, like if she turns into like if she just becomes like a new Goblin, like James Franco style,
Yeah.
like fuck you, I saw like a dead person and now I'm really mad and I'm a villain now. That would suck.
Yeah. But I mean, we'll see. The Pact.
I didn't nail it, did I? I hope I didn't nail it.
I don't know. So this is actually the first two episodes are the only episodes I've seen.
Okay.
So I actually don't know, and I don't even remember this episode very well.
Okay.
You know what's interesting?
Fine.
Neither of the options were call Alfred.
Yeah.
Fine, Bruce.
It's usually Alfred he calls.
None of this.
Yeah,
is
Batman
fine.
begins to prove this with how this stupid little baby flailing while on fire.
Silence. Waiting
What's
for
the
you
point
to
of all those bloody push-ups if you can't even lift a bloody log?
Well, he was also like gassed by Scarecrow and had to get
Oh
picked up.
yeah. And then Lucius had to help.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
That's a pretty good funny way to put that.
I guilt tripped Alfred just now. I didn't mean to.
I couldn't
It's
bear
okay.
losing you too.
Now he's guilt tripping me.
We can talk about all this later.
It's okay.
Let's get you patched up.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay now, Mr. Wayne. I'm vengeful.
Yes. Yeah, he is pretty vengeful.
Yeah.
We've seen from the credits.
We've
of the previous
inadvertently
episode,
turned him into a ghost of vengeance.
He wasn't
We've radicalized Alfred by letting him watch a video.
knows your identity.
Oh no. That's how it happens in real life.
I know.
Bane is still on the loose. with enough guns to arm a small.
Why would someone like Bane need to
Be
rob
like a gun
the
runner?
police for guns?
The man died for
Yeah, I don't know. It's always weird when Bane is.
We're in America. Guns are everywhere.
It's so strange to just think of Bane as like a normal organized crime boss, even though that's like the best thing he can be. Because it's like you're also just a strong guy.
Yeah.
Alfred, we will get through this.
And his power is becoming a little stronger.
This storm.
Like, what?
Yes, I know that, Bruce.
That's essentially, yeah.
Like, what? How does that help you in crime?
Bane is terrifying.
Like, sure, you can probably beat up or kill anyone, but how does that help you?
Waller was
He could probably just
in
be
organized
shot to death.
crime.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Well, I forgot what that was.
That's the thing Riddler was shot with.
Oh, right. So that killed him. That's a cocktail of psychiatric medications.
Which we'll probably find out right now. That's probably what it'll tell us. Yeah.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail.
They're explaining this all weird.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
What a weird way to kill someone.
The trigger.
Why not just shoot him with the gun?
It's poetic. Someone wanted to let psychology kill him.
Psychology.
Psychiatry, actually, more like. Psychiatry killed him.
Extreme psychiatry.
The deadliest psychiatry known to man.
Where do we even
The dark psychiatric arts.
I have no idea.
Well, I guess to be fair, that like benzos and other things like part of the opioid problem also fall under that category. So there are ways to die. Don't get me wrong.
Dr. Freeze for sure, because there's ice everywhere.
Oh yes, coldness. Use. I guess that's the only thing I can do now. I can't
let's talk to mystery suspect.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
So that's for his wife.
Seems so.
No idea.
I don't even want to think about the wives it could be for.
Frozen. All witnesses dead.
He's some sort of ice villain.
I don't know if you feel the same way, but when it comes to Mr. Freeze, I have this like solid feeling in my mind that like Heart of Ice and the way BTAS handled him just will not actually be topped. Ever.
Probably not. I mean, like we've seen other ways where he's handled it. It's
everyone wants to edge him up a little more and just make him deadlier somehow. They never go for the same level of tragedy, and that like gets to me sometimes.
I mean, like for example, the Batman animated show. It just turned him into a common thug who just has ice powers.
Deposit box is emptied.
Oh wait, we stealing diamonds? Is he powering his suit traditionally?
And even more.
I guess so.
Mostly by
but Harley did this though.
But that might be for Dr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Or Mr.
Possibly.
Freeze. He is a doctor. Shouldn't he be called Dr. Freeze? It seems weird to remove his honorific just because he's a villain.
That's true, because most villains like will take any doctor they have.
Yeah, even when they're not doctors.
Yeah, they'll call themselves doctor. They may not even have a degree.
Fucking Doctor Strange is just a medical doctor.
Just a medical doctor? That's a weird thing to say.
He's not like a doctor of the mystical arts or something.
The doctor of the strange.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
So that's what Harley looks like.
Alfred's like, oh, that bitch is ugly.
Acted alone.
So gruesome.
Dark eyes.
All by herself.
Oh, so they're just... That's so funny to, like, be in awe. It's like, oh, man, one lady fucked that place up.
Yeah.
Let's look at the codex. Oh, wait. Okay, we're back to this.
Yeah.
There's no reason to keep coming through here. We went through what we needed to get a recap from the previous game, and pay attention now. That's what we need to do.
Feed.
Arkham Asylum receives
this already.
Health Award.
Yeah, we saw all these already.
Yeah, all of them. Is there anything new?
Model prisoner.
Yeah, never mind. This goes too slowly.
Yeah, and then
if there was anything new, it should be at the top.
Yeah,
if they designed this correctly.
It'd be weird to put that at the
Guns,
bottom.
money,
Yeah.
biotech.
I thought he was gonna say biatch.
We won't know.
Biatch.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it.
Yeah.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure.
Oh,
Can't just sit around.
All right,
make
I
him
listened
less
to him.
vengeful.
We've seen
Hopefully-
the kind of devastation these killers can
Or
cause.
unless this just Alfred just takes this as indication that he should take matters into his own hands.
And
Now he's more vengeful.
I don't know.
Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
So John Doe kind of lied to Bruce. He already knows
Yeah,
him.
seemingly.
He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
The one thing you can trust.
Oh, I didn't even
John's
select
desire
something
to
because I was
be
distracted.
If you play your cards right, John might tell you everything you want to know.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. Be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to.
Am I gonna get matches Malone?
A lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
Oh, is that's the angle?
So you're gonna join as Bruce Wayne?
I find John
I
Doe
guess.
and accept his offer.
That makes a little more sense than Matches Malone. Matches Malone is like a vaudeville act.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense in any modern context.
Yeah. I like how he shows Alfred and it's like, hey, see?
Excellent news. Happy
I like
face.
I like the emojis.
Stacked deck.
All right, let's go there immediately.
That's where he is.
Let's just assume he meant right now.
Wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a
Yeah, he's doing all
chance.
this in one night.
Batman likes to get a lot of stuff done in a night. I've noticed.
That's true. All of Arkham City and Arkham Origins and Arkham Asylum, and I think Arkham Knight, all takes place in one night.
Like, there's a fairly short amount of time.